America is not a racist country.
In less than 12 hours, one of the most anticipated court trials of the year will begin. At 9 tomorrow morning, jury selection begins for the trial of three men charged with killing Ahmaud Arbery. Many gathered in front of the courthouse today ahead of tomorrow's trial to pray for justice. News4Jax reporter Bree Isom shares reactions from Brunswick residents.
Dozens gathered here in front of the Glenn County Courthouse on Sunday afternoon to pray for the start of this trial. They're hoping that the jury chooses justice, and they're hoping that the whole country sees that Glenn County chooses love over hate. Prayer and songs of praise ahead of the trial for Ahmaud Arbery's murder, a trial the whole country will be watching.
They need to see that when we all love, not hate, but love. Love does amazing things.
Thea Brooks, Arbery's aunt, has mixed emotions about Monday.
It's an emotional roller coaster. Right now, we're just doing jury selection, so we're okay. Can't tell you the feelings when the actual trial starts.
More than 1,000 potential jurors will show up to the Glenn County Courthouse on Monday morning. 12 people will end up being selected as jurors for the trial against the three men accused of killing Ahmaud Arbery in 2020. A local attorney who isn't affiliated with this case says jury selection could take days.
Everyone who walks in that room is going to have known something about this case. The question is going to become whether or not the knowledge that they have, are they still impartial?
And Nichols says anyone that claims to not know anything about this case should be questioned. So this is going to be a delicate process.
Both sides, the state and the defense, need to be very wary of jurors who want to be on this jury, because that means that they have a plan or an agenda.
Nichols says he would not be surprised if the judge decides to go to a different jurisdiction to pick a jury outside of Glenn County. The Glenn County Superior Court clerk says that it could take 2 weeks or longer to pick a jury. Jury selection starts at 9 a.m. In Glenn County, Bree Isom, Channel 4, the local station.
You know, I always show the McMichaels, but this video I'm going to show Ahmaud Arbery. So jury selection begins today. Now, they're saying it can take up to 2 weeks, but, you know, it's such a senseless crime. And I really hope it's live streamed. If it is, I intend on doing updates along the way. So today, people have gathered since last night up at the courthouse, you know, praying and hoping for justice. And, you know, it's all cutesy and everything that they said they want to choose love over hate. But how do you choose love over hate when the country's whole foundation was built on hate? And they continued the hate all through the centuries. And it goes on to this very day. I don't know how you can transform that all of a sudden into love. You can't. So, yes, you know, I want to see justice, but I also remember the country that I'm in. And this country is not about justice, not when it comes down to us. And they got it all rigged up that way. And they're going to continue on until they absolutely can't do it no more, ladies and gentlemen. So as far as, you know, the case timeline is all over the place today because of the jury selection. But we'll see how many Black people they will choose to sit on the jury, how many white residents of Brunswick will be on there. And I'm sure it's going to be a mixed bag, but we know in America, they like to stack the jury against us. And you see how hard they have been trying over and over to punish Ahmaud Arbery for his past, even in death. They have tried to do this. And I'm just grateful that the judge struck down their attempt to use his mental health, although he only made one visit to a mental facility and that was it, and or build a case around his track record. But see, I don't take that seriously because this country goes out of its way to bother black men. That's what you got your police here for. And see, it's something to be said about a police force that was established during chattel slavery. And you try to tell us this is just when we know it couldn't possibly be just. So, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as the trial begins, if they live stream it, I'll do updates and I'm going to try to watch the entire thing from start to finish to see what comes out, any further details come out in court about the McMichaels, because you can best believe now the son, Travis, is trying to cover up his racist past. But it's amazing. He wants his covered up, but he wants Ahmaud Arbery's background revealed. You are the damn murderer. How does that make sense? Okay. But it just goes to show you the level of privilege when the murderers think they should have all the say in how the court proceedings should run. And this is what the McMichaels believe. Seriously, who does that? You killed someone and you gonna tell what people what to do in the courts? Wow. So, y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. I do hope there is justice. I don't believe the McMichaels should see the light of day ever again. They don't ever deserve to be free. And I'm talking about William Roddy Bryan too, but I don't think he's going to get out at all because even after this trial, he got some sex allegations against him, sexual assaults. So I don't think he's going to see the light of day again. But the McMichaels, it should be the same way with them. They should get life in jail. You hunted somebody down that was not bothering you. And see, they think anything they say should be legitimize the reason why a black person is dead. No, it never legitimized it. But see, in this rigged up system, you'll allow anything as long as it's against us. Please, wow, please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.